This is the final demonstration of my project. This module, I focused primarily on kind of the graphic um, display of the objects and stuff inside of the game. So I added several animation scripts, and I replaced a lot of the objects with like images, stuff like that, add image layers or color layers, updated text. So a lot of this was just primarily focusing on the visual aspect of the game. And so go ahead and run a test one. So here you can see that as I move over these buttons, the buttons expand, adding a little bit more, you know, interactive feel to the game. Same with all of these, they expand, or the button will change color when the cursor's over it, so that it feels a little more interactive. So I'll go ahead and add a new game. So this scene pretty much looks the same. Nothing much has changed except for the buttons changing colors and the font, of course. But this buy menu is one I'm particularly proud of. This one looks a lot better compared to how it was just 3 buttons. So each of these buttons, contain a picture to represent sort of what the type of unit they're having, like an aircraft, infantry, or vehicle. And obviously they expand and change color as you highlight over them. So here we will just change an infantry, and here you'll notice that instead of a whole bunch of yellow buttons, I just completely made the buttons clear, and instead whenever you highlight over a button, it changes red, so you know what button you're on. And then here is actually the scroll bar. I kind of made the scroll bar invisible except for the button, which of course is this little shield. So you just grab the shield and scroll up and down, and I think it looks a little bit more nice. So we'll just select one of the units. Then here we can choose the class, and so I really like this animation as well, right? You hover over the class, and the silhouette of the class symbol appears behind it, and obviously it expands as well, making it just a lot more visually pleasing, and it seems a little more interactive. So here we'll just go with normal assault, and then once again go back to the main menu, and then I haven't expanded upon this side panel, except it changed the font, of course, but other than that, that's pretty much the same. Same with the other, like not the buy menu, the attack. Oh, yep, the move. So the overall functionality of the game is still the same, but the aesthetic, the graphical design, the layout is, I think, a lot much more better, and it just makes it much more enjoyable to play. We can even go and save our game here, and then even go back to main menu and just also demonstrate that the save and load still works.